Hey guys, and welcome back to Dragon Quest III, the HD-2D remake, or 2D HD, whatever. Last time we did quite a bit. So, let me zoom out a bit. Okay, so last time we had to track down the ghost ship, which we found was right around here. Apparently it's always here now. Once we found that, we managed to go in there and find the spirit of Eric or something, one of Olivia's loves. Olivia was the one that was blocking us from going into, well, past this little passageway here. Once we presented the memory over, they got to reunite, happy stuff. Then we went into the little prison here, and we found out another person that traveled with our father, who also gave us the mountain cleaver. And after some item grabbing, we then went to this volcano, tossed the cleaver in, and fought a boss fight. Then, after that, went over here, went through the, whatever this is called, this little cave here, to reach the shrine over on the other side, and got the last orb. And now, we're going to the one place that I said originally that, oh, yeah, we basically discovered everywhere we can. Well, apparently I lied, or forgot. See that where the yellow circle is? That's where we need to go, and I don't think we actually explored there, so that's where we're going to head to. And if we see any sparklies along the way, of course we're going to grab some. Like this one. That was good timing. But, yeah, we'll keep on going. We should almost be there already. Oh, good for you. Ah, Padfoot. Oh, have we been here? Oh yeah, we also recruited some new monsters, and now Crag has got Focus Pocus. I don't know what that does, but we'll see. Anyway, no monsters, no treasures, so we've been there. Okay, that's all we need to know. So now, let's enter this new landmass. We'll see what we can find. It feels familiar, but I think it's only because it reminds me of the other ice place we went to. I do see something on the edge here. I don't know if that's something we can go to, but I'll check that out after we are done exploring. Aha! Fur vest and fur hood. Eh. I also cleaned up my inventory a little bit. A grind is going to be coming up soon, by the way, because, well, this is a very unorthodox party, and we definitely need these guys to be at their top best. Alright, I don't see much. I can't enter there, so don't worry about that. I'm just looking at the spots where we can't really see very well. Anything here? No. Alright, one more roundabout. Another spot there. Again, I don't know if that's an actual hidden spot or if it's just a rock, but I'll look at those off screen. Alright, spot we can't get to. Yes, I've already checked the mountain. Oh, hey! I'm almost positive we haven't checked here. 3 treasures, no monsters. Antifreeze earrings. Well, that's appropriate. Chimera wing. Divine dagger. Eh, kind of crap. Only the antifreeze earrings were moderately good. Okay, really? Load faster. Thank you. Alright, this is going to say 1 treasure left, which is the one on the mountain that we can't reach. Oh, or here. 2 diamonds. Well, that's useful. That's the shrine we have to go to. We're going to do one last look around. I see a sparkling in the distance. I might go get that. I might sail to that. But let's see. Doesn't look like there's any monsters on this side. At least ones that we can reach. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and look at these other spots that I noticed. And when I get to them, if they're anything interesting, I'll show it. Here's one of the sparklies in the distance. Money. Elephant elixir, nice. Alright, that was the only bit of sparkles I could find, so let's enter. To the Shrine of the Everbird. We're going to give up some orbs. Just for them. If I remember right, there's a mini medal here, at least it was in the old times. Let's see. One treasure. Right near the ladder. Yes. Mini medal! Alright, so they kept that. No monsters nearby, though. Nothing else? Okay. Hey, what up?
We are the guardians of the egg.
Those are not fitting voices for you.
When the 6 orbs scattered across the world are placed on the golden pedestals,
We will get to summon the dragon that will give us wishes?
then shall Ramia, the Everbird, be reborn.
Oh.
You are reminiscent of a traveler who once appeared before us.
Hmm.
The resemblance can be no coincidence.
Are we gonna get more backstory?
He who possessed the courage to come here alone. A hero of heart most pure. Then suddenly, without warning, he vanished from our midst. Time is of the essence. Whilst we converse, malign forces yet gather strength.
Sorry, this is just giving me weird twins from, was it The Shining? Come play with us forever and ever.
The realm thirsts for the light. Deliver it unto us by offering up the 6 orbs.
Alright, so let's do that. We are the guns. Okay. Anyway, I like how they're in the past you could put them in any order. Now you gotta put them in the right one. Purple emblem. Purple orb. Yes. That's one. Oh, are we gonna do that with each one? We'll find out in a moment. Offer blue. Alright, I'm gonna fast forward these parts because you know what? You've seen one, you've seen them all. Thank you. Yep. We could have done this at any time, by the way, but I figured to save time, you're just better off doing this all at once. And now, with your orbs combined, very pretty.
Long,
Long?
long have we waited.
Oh.
So long have we waited for this day. Ramia, blessed servant of the goddess, only the pure of heart. Only such souls will she suffer to ride upon her back. At last, she awakens.
You sound excited.
Let us pray.
Okay.
The time is nigh.
I thought it was
The
4:20.
hour of awakening. How the skies long to embrace you. Fly, soar higher than ever.
Keep persuading. Oof, that actually hurts my eyes a bit. We got a magnificent peacock. Not the way I remember her, but okay.
Banish the darkness and bring forth hope in its place. May she be your guiding light.
Alright. Oh, shit. She turned us into light
The
dust.
time of departure is upon us.
Depart. Depart!
Venture forth and do what must be done.
And what must be done? And then we take flight. I can't control it yet. Now I can. I can toggle autopilot. We can fly low. Ooh, I appreciate that. moving landing spot. Oh, that's neat too. Love it. Well, why don't we start by going to the spots that were over here? If I could see. Okay. All right, this is one spot. So, and to move to the landing spot, Fading Jenny, Seed of Wisdom. Nice. I guess you can guys, well, I bet you guys can guess where we're going to go next. To the next landing spot, but also what we're going to be doing anyway is definitely finding more of these little spots to maneuver in. Because we passed quite a few. Defense, Seed of Luck. But I won't show you guys the painful backtracking I'm going to be doing by flight. So each time I find a spot, I'll go ahead and start showing it and show you what part of the map we're on. See you at the next spot. Alright, at the next spot, we're here near, what is this? Oh, right, yeah, Thedon. And we have money, magical robes. Alright. I'll be working my way probably upwards via content, so I'll see you at the next spot. And over here, making sure no monsters, and just one treasure, we have Moonwort Bowl, Medicinal Herbs, and Seed of Strength. Kind of lame. By the way, so I heard some of these spots do have different sets of monsters, so if they're interesting enough, I will show it. But I'm probably going to have to look up a guide for those. Alright, and near the last cave we just were at, first we have Moonwort Bulbs and Seed of Stamina and Medicinal Herb. And it says there's nothing here, but oh, there's treasures here, but no monsters. Okay, that's what that was. 2 treasures. Well, first one, a stealth suit. We've had 3 of these now, but cool. And the last one. A thief's turban. Nothing great. Alright, next. Alright, and at the desert we get Sparkle, Seed of Luck, Yggdrasil Leaf. That's really good. A very much too easy boss fight, monster fight. But anyway. 2 treasures and a monster, but it's not out and about right now. I'll have to come back later, but anyway, 2 treasures. So 1, Seed of Luck. Anything on the obvious side? Yes. And money! Alright, I'll be right back at a different time. Alright, we're here at night, and hello! Mimic! Another one! Clack, clack, and he's taking a bath. No, not quite. Famine. So we had death and famine. Great. I guess you're going to be the, what is it, the mimics of the apocalypse or something? But good for them. And west of the desert, right over here, we have Sparklies. No monsters, though. Moonwort Bulb and Seeds of Agility. Not the worst. And near Sham here, we have Sparkles here. Diamond, 2 Seeds of Strength, 300 gold. Nothing else around here though. Alright, and over here near the mountainous continent, we have Special Medicine and Seed of Defense. That's it? Really? That's sad. Okay, this place is kind of cool. I never noticed this place. A little mountainous spot that's in between, what is it? I want to call it Knave, but I don't remember the modern name. But it's basically north of Romilly. And a monster fight. But anyway, 3 antidote herbs, Moonwort Bulb, Dazzle Me Not, meh. Looks like a special spot. So it might just have items because no animals nearby. 2 treasures though. I see 1. Words of Wisdom. Words of Wisdom. Wait, is that the thing that lets you become a sage? I think it is. ×2, yeah. Yep. Lets them turn into a sage. Awesome. And the other one. Money. Well, we can make 2 stages if we really want to, but I really don't really... I prefer not to. But that's everything here. Alright, and this little spot near Portoga, we have bronze knives and money and a Staff of Resurrection! Oh, a second one! Okay, that's good, because right now Crag has one, Tal knows how to revive, Jerry can revive everybody, so I guess Scarcy's going to get the next one there, so that way everyone has a chance to revive. Nice! So this spot I could have went to at some point, I just apparently never thought of it. We also have a couple other special spots on this same part of the continent. But anyway, I could have got an extra seed of strength, a seed of stamina, and a couple dazzle me nots. I'll meet you over at the next spot there. And over here we get coagulant, unsealant, special medicine. And we have a little bit further north to go. And right over here we get antidote herbs, moonwort bulb, seed of strength. Alright. And over here, near Adina, we got a Holy Lance, Sage Elixirs. Not bad. Also, thanks to riding like this, well, I'm going to quickly show you something. You may notice I can see quite far away, and that includes seeing any other sparklies that I may have missed on, say, the ocean. For instance, there's a sparkly nearby over there, and I think there's another one right near over there too. So I'm going to quickly, while thinking of him, jump on my ship and grab the ones I see nearby. Okay, and right over here is one of those missing spots I saw you can only get by boat. Airfoil earrings, and money, and a silver platter. And the one in that lake here. 2 diamonds, and money. And over here we have a little sunken-in area. I don't see any sparklies, but I do see a special spot. Do we have monsters? We do. And we have a treasure. Let's head to the center. Anything good? Oh, hello! A motherfucking dragon! Ice dragon? I don't think we've even fought one if it's an ice dragon. Grr! We have Boris. And that's definitely one I don't believe we fought. And we also have an item. Where are you? Oh, there you are. I almost missed you. Eureka moment. Alright. And that's about it. And part of the Great Forest area here, we have a couple. We have one. Full Moon Ring, Dragon Scale, Ruby Wristband. And over on this side, part of this giant area, we get Wayfarer's Clothes, Chimera Wings, and Magic Water. Wow, that sucked. And nothing else here. Also, there was treasure I saw out to sea, so I'll meet you... That's nearby here. So I'll meet you there once I find it. Alright, way over here, by the way, to give you an idea. I sailed very north, if you see where the bird is right there. But that's just where I found it. We have money, anti-magic staff, and that's about it. Meh. Alright, and right near Myrrh, we have a couple spots to go to. So, first we're going to do Antidote Herb, Seed of Life. No monsters nearby, and I don't see anything special. Pad put back on. Alright. And at the other spot located over here, we have a special spot. Monster? No. Treasure. 3. 3 treasures. Let's do it. Money. Oh, Elfin Elixir. Very good. And another Staff of Resurrection. Oh, now more of us can even do this. Oh, I love that. That is the same staff I'm thinking of, right? Yes. Awesome. I'll take care of that in a moment. Also in this vicinity, I was able to find another Sparkles in the Water, Ring of Clarity, Torch of Truth, Hen's Tooth. Alright. And located in this little spot, it's not really in one of those raised up areas, but it's right near Myrrh anyway. We get Seed of Strength, copy of the Champion's Code. But yeah, it's another little spot where we can't get to because the water doesn't have a spot where the boat can actually connect to. And right near Baharata, we have a couple of spots here. We have this one first, Angel Bells and Pouches of Musk. That was shitty. And northwest of Baharata, we have this big area. So we get Orb Bulbs, Antidote Herbs, Steed of Stamina, and Padfoot wearing off. We also get this special spot, it looks like. Looks like it's just going to be items then. But checking in case. 5 treasures. Alright, 2 barrels. Money. Wisdom. Ah, some hidden ones here. Thinking cap, a second one. Alright. Anything else? Where'd you show up? Are you further south? Ah, over here. I missed those. Leather hat. And a pair of boxer shorts. Oh, baby. Alright. And near where the old man that wanted the mod rods plays, we have Sparkles, Fur Hood, Leather Kilt, Money. I think this is a special spot. It is. No monsters, but just 1 treasure. Hope it's good. Alright. Snoop, do your job, please, because I am not seeing anything. Nothing on this side. It's definitely hard to see on white, that's for sure. I hope it's at least a mini medal. If this is all for like an herb or something, I'm going to be very annoyed. But I seriously do not see anything. It is so hard to see. Should I come back here at night or something? Because damn, I can't see shit. Tell you what, I'm going to wait till I find it or something, because this is getting a little bit tedious here. It was literally behind this rock. You can't see shit. Blizzard Blade, and that's probably why. How good is that anyway? I think only the hero is going to be able to equip that anyway. Assaults a group of enemies with razor-sharp icicles when used as an item in battle. 101 attack. Good for the hero. And that's it, of course. It's better than the Thunderbolt Blade, which I guess I could pass over to Terry now, so she could do some damage, so I'll do that off-screen. Alright, now on the northeast continent, just so you know, up there was blank, but we have this little spot here. Hopefully it's not going to have a bastard move of hidden treasures. But we do have a monster to wrangle. Hello. I also just saw one of the items. May I help thee? The late would be mine honor. I think that's the last one we get for that one. Galahad. What did Galahad? Maybe a Gala apple? Well, anyway, Arthur's over the moon. And how much is our attack now? Very nice. I was looking at some of the monsters that I recruited, by the way, and here's one of the items. And some of them, that one has Sword Dance now, which is pretty damn strong, too. Alright, money. Nope, wrong one. We have one more treasure. Can I do it without Snoop is the question. I think the answer is no, but let's see. Is it up ahead? I'm not... Oh, okay, that's why. It's a mini medal. Okay, that was worth it. And over here on this side of the continent, we have Seeds of Stamina, Antidote Herbs, and Strength. Alright, and nothing else. And a little bit south on this part of the continent, northeast continent, the southernmost part of the northeast part, we have Airfoil Earrings and Seed of Agility. And we have yet another little mountainous surrounded area located here. We're also going to go to the west in a moment. But anyway, what do we have in this spot? Fading Jenny, Medicinal Herb, Duplicate! I don't think anyone in the party can equip the duplicate, though, unfortunately. Allows the wearer to occasionally cast the same spell twice in a row. The only one that would benefit from that is Tal. Let's see. He can't equip it. Terry can, but Terry doesn't have spells. She only has the skills. But, well, that's gonna hurt a little bit, I won't lie. I can't abuse it. And right near where we got the duplicate, we have a little spot here. No monsters. So just treasure. 2 treasures. I see 1. Fading Jenny. We're lousy with those now. Ah, there we go. And a mini medal. Nothing else. While flying around, I did see some boat-only spots. So, east of Japan, we have Rune Staff, Scholar's Cap, Magical Robes. However, there was a secret spot right near it that I hadn't discovered yet, and has treasure. I'm just going to snoop it because it's just faster. Hen's Tooth, don't really care about that. Moonwort Bulb, don't really care about that. Come on, give me at least a mini medal. Should be glowing. Ah, here we go. Gold chain. Not the greatest. I'm going to show you where this was, at least. Not too far from where we found the hidden stuff, though. Yeah, right there. Just so you guys know. And not too far away, we have another sparkly right over here. Poison Needle, Suited Chainmail, Chain Whip. And I found another secret spot that I hadn't gone to because there was no monsters nearby for it. But anyway, we have 5 treasures here. Oh boy. That's 1. 2, a slapstick we've seen before. 3, Tenton Toupee. These are pretty garbage, I won't lie. Alright, we'll snoop for the others. 4, Garish Garb. Looks like a Goof-Off just kind of goofed their last over here. And look, no pants. Definitely feels like a Goof-Off place. I'll show you where this was and how it looks on the outside. Alright, it looks like just like a regular rock right in the middle of this area. I might do some more exploring around here too. And I'm glad I did. Right northwest of that spot, right over here, we have another sparkly. Money, money, smart suit. A lot of smart suits. And right near Minoza, full plate, steel broadsword, and money. Nothing else, huh? Darn. And a little bit east of the Mirror of Rock Cave. Doses of strong medicine, steed of stamina, and defense. That might be the last spot we have. Oh wait, no, wait. We still have a Lihan and the other island. Alright, yep. Speaking of, right near a Lihan here, I think it's the only one on this island. Or Aliahan, or whatever you want to call it as. Yeah, okay, nothing else here. We have this spot. A secret spot. Monster nearby, not out and about. But there are 2 treasures. Got 1 treasure here. Elevating Shoes. This one gives you experience as you walk. Good for catching people up if you need to. Honestly, I might give that to Terry because she could benefit the most from it. And we have 1 more. Ah! It was right near there. I guess I walked past it. Mini medal! Alright. Now let's see if we have any more. And right as I entered, it was right here. So... Craw! Craw! That's all I can say. But we got Beaker! I wonder if he's going to be a healer type. Anyway, we have 1 more place that we can go to explore via bird. And then, before I have to look things up, because I'm basing it off of what I see on the map. So Lansing's going to be the last stop, but as you can see up over there, there's some sparklies I need to get. But also, I wanted to show this off. If you try to go into the solo place with it, it just does not let you. So, don't think you could cheat the system. In any case, this is the last aerial spot to go to. Then we'll get the last ocean sparklies. But anyway, we go here. Antidote, Seed of Defense. And that's an underwhelming amount. Final thing here. Anyway, I'll meet you at the 2 sparklies I have to go to, because there's not just the one on screen. Okay, between Aliahan and Lanson, we had a sparkly right here. Iron Claws, Training Togs. Alright, and not too far from the sparklies that were near the Lanson area, there's a secret spot. It only has 2 treasures. So let's find them. We got number 1. Seed of Luck. Where's number 2? I hope it's not cheekily behind something, because I'm not seeing the sparkles. Let's go ahead and check behind things. Am I just blind? I mean, that's possible. I'm not always the best at finding things, even when they're obvious. Aha! Oh, okay, it was this far down. And asbestos earrings. Alright. And I'll show you the outside of this place. Okay, it's to the right. That's where the outside is, because right here is sparkles. Sage elixir and money. Alright, I think that's everything that we can get that, well, that is of importance there. I guess that I can find out and about, I should say. There are a couple other places we can go. Now, the obvious one being where the big yellow circle is. That's another unique place we can go. A place right next to it, that other island, is somewhere we can check out. And the other thing that I admitted going to was this little rocky location. So, I'll meet you at one of these 3 locations. Well, probably the circle one last. Also, I'm just going to turn in our mini medals. I don't know if we get I think we are due for at least 1 prize. Yes, 75. We get a Scourge Whip. Not sure what that one is exactly. It sounds like it's cursed, but I'm not sure. 80 is Dragon Claws, which might be an upgrade for Crag there. Alright, so can't do what I was thinking we could do. Since over here, where that little spot is, it's a fog, and it won't let you land in there at all. So I just figured I'd show that off. I actually was not aware of this. I don't remember this being a thing in the past, so I guess this is something new. They don't want you over here at this time. Well, at least we can go over to this side first. Looks very awful, but that's okay. Pit of Giaga. Lady Giaga? 1 treasure, no monsters. Is this the 1 treasure to rule them all? Angel Bell. Everyone who's gone down in the hole here to investigate has failed to return, so we still don't know what's down there. Oh, what did you say? Oh, remember, if one of your party becomes confused and tries to do something silly, try ringing a bell in the air. I guess that was his other thing that he was going to mention. Alright. Is there anyone else here, though, to talk to? I mean, I know there's no items or anything. Here we go. This here is what they call a Pit of Giaga, and we're the lucky devils just with getting it. People come here from time to time and try to throw themselves in, you see? The goddess alone knows why. However bad your life seems, that's no way to get to heaven. Weird moral there. But, may as well take a quick look around before we look at Lady Giaga here. I guess we can't throw ourselves in there, huh? Yeah, that's why they built the wall around it. Well, I'm glad we investigated this. The only other place to go, then, this is not where I meant to go, is, well, the golden circle there. But I may do some level grinding first. Apparently, again, I mentioned this before, one of those little raised areas that you can only, or sunken areas that you can only get via bird, has some metal slimes on them. At least that's what I heard. So I'm gonna go find which one it is. I'll show you and maybe demo a battle, and we'll go from there. Oh, so I just randomly decided to go to Imranburg again, and it's apparently changed again? I guess this happens after... Oh, I thought he was enshrouded for a second. It's the shadow. But yeah, apparently it's changed once more. There's a monster around. No other treasure, though. Local town of Imranburg, named after its founder, the merchant Imran. Enjoy your visit. That's changed. Sorry, I wasn't expecting this to happen. Let's see. There's the priest. He's gonna just priest around. We know. This is the water here. What do you have to say? 8 o'clock and all's well. Oh, well that's nice. A little fountain area. A fountain feature? Hi. That'll be 32.50 for gold coins, please. I'll pay you with 4,000, Ari. Alright, here's your change. 650, 6 gold coins. Is that right? Ra's mirror begins to glow. Ow. That bright light hurt, actually. Monster revealed. What is it? Sounds great. I base it off of the text. That's why I said it sounded really goofy. But we got jewels. Alright, cool. May as well explore around, see if there's anything new and interesting. I'm afraid Imran has gone to bed. Would you mind coming back tomorrow? Oh, so Imran's been released? Good for him. Wonder how that happened. Oh, look, a farm. Oh, wow, they really did expand in on this. Okay, this looks really lovely. Love it. Well, let's check out the... Well, this was the prison. Oh! Hello there, travelers. What do you say? Fancy settling here too? It's an absolutely smashing place to live. The quality of life is just... There is a treasure here. Ah! Gold chain. Can I... Yes, I can. Nana and Agaga. Alright. And this was once the item shop. Let's take a look. No treasure on this level. I wonder if we're just gonna get sleeping people. I might come back here during the daytime too, but let's see. And, no new treasure. Let's check out the singing hut, I guess it is. You know, it makes more sense if it was maybe a hotel or something. Oh, you come just at the right time. The town bard is giving a recital. Oh, okay, so it's the music, it's just the music, hall. Oh, it gets you right there, doesn't it? Swoon! I'm a fan of them more rousing numbers, you know? Like that one about the hero defeating the archfiend. Do you know it? It's a cracker. I'll eat the cracker. Anyway. Would you like a glass of pop? We have an absolutely smashing range of soft drinks. That's not changed. There's one more treasure. Oh, where did you go, my darling dear? There's a hole by my side 'cause you are not here. Though I cry myself blind every night we're apart, I know that you'll always be here in my heart. I think we heard that one before. It seems familiar. A dummy. Alright, well, I think that's everything here. Alright, I checked everywhere else out, and there was nothing much else interesting during the night. So, now it's daytime, we're in the inn. What do you have to say? I think the time is coming when this place will no longer be needing soldiers like me to guard it. I better start looking for a new job. Alright, and outside in the town. Hear ye, hear ye! This eventide I shall undertake giving a recital. Citizens, I hereby invite you to attend. Alright, near the fountain we have...
The bigger I get, the bigger this town gets, and it's gonna keep on getting bigger just like me. I can't wait to see how it turns out.
Also, I checked out the weapon shop, and there's nothing new in there. Including stock is not anything new. Hey, Imran's iron grip on the town is finally loosened a little. Now we, the people, can work together to make this place great. Okay, so that's what happened. Alright, so the revolution wasn't such a bad thing or anything. I mean, it was a little nerve-wracking, but I also don't see a lot of the same people here. Anyway, before I go... Well, I'll check out the item shop in just a second. Alright, talk to the item shop lady.
I love you so deep, my dear. I shall move in immediately. Can you believe you actually said that? You were so embarrassed to even be seen with me not so long ago.
Aww. So she's living with the guy that's in charge of the town. I mean, I saw that a little bit already, but that's so cool. Alright, back into this house over here.
Now then, what shall we have for dinner this evening? Let me see.
That's riveting conversation. And nothing else here. Alright, now let's get into this gaudy mansion. Welcome to Imran's mansion. Please go inside. Alright, so let's see how Imran's doing. Oh, looks like several people are chatting it up. You want me to what? Really?
Yes, really. I want you to run this place instead of me.
But...
You can do it. The townspeople already said they support your nomination. They have? Well then, I suppose it would be rude not to.
Alright, I'll do it. I have no idea how good at it I'll be, but I'll do my best.
Thanks, I'm counting on you.
I won't let you down.
Tal, I've decided it's time for me to leave town. They're big enough to look after themselves now. They don't need me anymore. Hey, you wouldn't mind taking me along on an adventure or two for old time's sake, would you? Well, I won't twist your arm. I'll be at Patty's place in Alihan if you need me. If you ever feel like you could use a hand, just come and get me. Hopefully, I'll see you soon, then. Bye for now.
Yep, and you get your merchant back, but you know we're not using him. I can't imagine doing a run where you would actually want to be using a merchant and then give him to him and then, you know, not replace him or something. But in any case, hello.
I have a lot of respect for Imran. We'll look after the town. There's no need to worry on that front. I can't not believe that the town Imran and I founded has grown so much. Soon it will be time for me to leave it to fend for itself at last.
You don't need to leave it. You can stay here. But, alright, so I guess it all just worked out. Alright guys, so this is the location of Slime Hills, where you can only fight slimes. So to give you an idea, just slimes. I'm just gonna I just have you attack all or attack your best or whatever. But in any case, that sneeze. This is not the worst place to get metal slimes anyway. So I'll be farming here for a little bit. I think I want to get people up to, let me look at their levels now. 34, 35, 35. It's not a bad amount of levels here, but I want to get their speed up some, especially Scarsies. So what I'm going to do is probably go to 37 at minimum, maybe a little bit higher. I will see you after some grinding. Alright, I finished most of my grinding here. As you can see, we're at okay levels here, 38, 37, 37. Yeah, basically. 37 was the minimum I wanted to go for. I did try for a little longer, but then I kind of stopped because I was like, okay, we're done. In any case, excuse me, we're right outside Baramos' castle, because that is the next place to go. So, let's head in. Now, I can't guarantee that we're going to go throughout all of this. Baramos' lair. But we're going to go ahead and at least get all the treasure. That's my plan. And anybody else around? My objective updated. Okay. There's a monster around, but not out and about. 2 treasures. 1 answer. Man, it's foggy. It's easy to get lost in this type of area too. Alright, and we have some new enemies here. Let me just go ahead and change tactics. But let's see what we have. Lego Day Man, living statues. Okay. So let's see. Why don't we the mages feel like they're the most dangerous, so I'm gonna probably say go for, I guess, Boom. Nah, we want to take someone out. You're easy, Boulder Toss. We're gonna go ahead and egg on Scarcy, and Scarcy, what do I equip you with? The Flame Boomerang and attack. Good hit. Bad hit. Okay, fire's not as good here. Oh! Terry's words inspired the party! Whoa! That was... Oh, I thought she egged on everybody. But no, apparently she did it words of encouragement, and that gave us agility. But okay, that was... Sorry, I got a little bit... I thought she just got an upgrade to egg on or something, and I'm like, whoa. Alright, yeah, Monster Pylon, I guess. Try egging on again, and why don't you... Propeller Blade. Okay. And down goes the living statue. Honestly, this is not the worst place to be grinding later, too. But yeah, I don't see us beating Baramos yet. Nothing to snoop here. Alright, that's dead end, and... I don't know if these guys are new. I think we ran into them once. Armful? They might be. In any case, we're going to go ahead and show this battle elf anyway. Why don't we do tossing boulders, Aegon, and you're the flame tank, but it's not as effective to some, so we'll switch to Swallowtail. Ah, Scarcy, you're getting too fast now. Alright, well, next turn, Scarcy's got this. Okay. No magic. Aha! That actually kind of worked out in our favor. Alright, we should probably be fine. Just regular attack, I guess. You don't really need to egg on anybody, actually. Why don't you Harvest Moon and attack? She bums everyone out. So she can lower their agility, too. Oh, that's wonderful. So she's a random debuffer. I don't know. I don't know why that sounded so hard to do. Alright. Anyway. Nothing there. I'm pretty sure, by the way, back there is dead ends only, so I'm gonna go up here first. Oh, I just realized something. I don't have pad foot on. Hold on, I changed it to whistle before, so hang on just a second while I fix pad foot. Okay, there we go. That's why we're having so many battles. No snooping. Nothing over here. Nothing over here either. But yeah, what I was trying to say was, yeah, lower ends are usually dead end or circles, if I remember right. Aha! There's one. A flowing dress, which we already know we can't equip. Okay. Okay. I just figured I'd skip that one part there. Anyway. Okay. Alright. We can go up. Yeah, this is the only way up. Okay. Nothing here. Oh wait, there's nothing here. There. Spiraling on up. Nothing over here. Okay. I gotta say, this place does look beautiful. Ugh. Back on, Padfoot. Okay, there it is. There it is. Oh, it's down there. Only realized now it's just below here. I guess I could have gotten it if I went from the beginning over here. Ah, oh well. Right now, this is just a path that we could take, and then I could always try others. 2 treasures. Oh, there's one. Mimic? Yeah. Figures as much. It was a little too easy to get to. not up on the right side. And... Alright, we have 2 decisions to go to. Alright. I could have also went to the left here. I'm going to do the left first. I don't see it. Oh, there's a treasure. I just saw one. And it's just one. Another mimic, jeez. Oh, I didn't care for that. It wasn't hard, but still. Give me some real treasure now. I feel like I'm going exactly the right way here. 4 treasures. I see 1, 2, 3 over there. Yeah, 3 over there. And there should be 1 more. I guess it's not over here. Alright. Okay. Going this way is... I forget if this is a dead end or if this is the way to the treasure. Which did I choose? 4 treasures in here. Oh, did I choose the right way? I think I chose the right way. Nothing to snoop on here. I think I chose the exact right way. Man, playing this game so many times might have me muscle memorying some things, I guess. Well, we'll keep going for now, I guess. Because if this is... I hope this doesn't trap us, let's just put it that way. Oh, no, we're not there yet. Okay, it's right in front of the throne. So you get a chance to speak with the king. Oh, we get a mini medal now, and it's just a corpse. What's the only one there? Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, I think, but I definitely chose the exactly right way. Nothing over here, apparently. Yeah. No, nothing there. Okay, if we go that way, that is right to Baramos, I think. Yeah. So we're gonna just explore the rest of this side first. I guess there's nothing here. That's such a waste. Unless that's where we meet up with a monster. Alright. I'm gonna go back to the beginning and check some of the other paths first, and then we'll jump over here. Also, I'll wait till it's daytime so I can get that other monster. So yeah, it took me a moment to realize, oh yeah, it's not that it's actually nighttime, it's that this place is cursed at the moment, so it's always going to be perpetually dark. So, in any case, I started from the beginning once. Yeah, here we go. From the beginning once again. Sorry, I got confused for a second there. We're going to go ahead and go through here. Again, I'm pretty sure this loops. Okay. Alright, let's try low first. 1 treasure. Okay. No treasure on that side. Okay, it's over there. Alright, I had to heal up a bit. I was starting to take a lot of damage. Oop, and had to put that. Ah, right there. Mini medal! That was worth it. Yeah, but it's just a corpse. Alright. Well, we got the 1 treasure in here. Let's see where the Z stairs lead, except I think I already know where they do. Yep, the same from when we went up. Now we're on the right. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back until we get to the choice I passed on. Alright, I went back all the way back so we can go up the stairs. Aha, there's the other treasure. It's a prayer ring. It's fine. But that's all the treasure at least, so let's move back to where we were, or to an alternate path. Okay, here we were. After we crossed this area, we didn't go over here last time. So let's see where this leads. I'm suspecting we might have taken this path already. But I'm going to go a little further. If it's the same, I'll off-screen going back. Yeah, I think this is the familiar path. Nothing else here works. There's treasure to get to there. This is me possibly getting lost right now, so you're going to be along with me on the ride here, because some things I remember looking very same, and other things look slightly different to me. There's another way. Hang on. Yeah, I have to choose the other path, because this is just going to lead me back over. Let me double check. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go back and go to the other choice, because apparently I thought wrong. Okay, we went back to this part, and I realized, oh wait, these are two separate stairs. I thought they led to the same exact floor for some reason. But no. Well, it does, but not in the way I thought. Aha! Treasure! I'm glad we went this way now. Suit of Dragon Mail. Don't need that now, but okay, fine. And forgive me if I already went up this path before. I don't think I did, though. Okay. One more treasure around. Nope. Oh, this is for the treasure. Okay. Yep. Padfoot, stop. Stop that. I think this is the last bit of treasure. Alright. Treasure time. Headman's Axe. I don't know why that gets special music, but okay. Sage's Elixir, always good. And a Hapless Helm. We already have one of those. But I think that's all the treasure that we need to get from here. I'll double check though, just in case. Ah, there was another treasure right over here. Stop it, Padfoot. A zombie's bane. Not much good there. Alright, and that'll do it. That's everything that we can get before we go ahead and try to beat Baramos. But looking at me, I think I might grind a little bit more, I'm not sure. But I'm looking at us and looking at the time. I don't think we're going to get the battle in right away. So I'm also going to heal up. I will then go ahead and do some, again, a little bit more minor grinding just to see if I can get us a little closer to 40, because I want to be very sure we're ready. But in any case, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you when we fight Baramos. Bye-bye.